Well, this is my Binize head unit. Put in my F350. Looks pretty good for sure. I love the functionality of this thing. Sounds great, but I know that if I play any music, they're going to cite me on that. So I'll just take my word for it. It does sound great. Things I love about it, of course, you have the uh, reverse camera, which I consider pretty much a needed use. So if I throw it into reverse here, it pops right up. Um, do if you have any problems getting it connected, you probably just have to set the resolution and make sure you get it wired right. The support on this thing has been fabulous. One of the things that I wanted to do was make sure that I had my Torque app up and going. So it takes a second. They send you the data on how to make sure you get that set up. It's pretty easy. You'll normally just get this blinking light right there, but if you download this app called Bluetooth Pair, and you'll see my OBD2 sensor right there on it. We'll get that connected, and it'll come right up. The other thing I like about this unit is the, actually might have to unplug it and plug it back in, the module. But it works, yeah, there it is. There it goes right there. So you'll see all the data on there. You can read your fault codes on that. That was one of the reasons I wanted an Android head unit. If I give it a start here, it'll blink out on me here. But there you go. You can see that. You can set up the dashboard on that to be able to read all your little modules on there. Okay. Works really good. I was talking about uh, wanting to, for navigation, which I have on here. You just tap that right there. Navigation will come up. Great unit right there. Gives you, tell you where you're at, where you're headed to. You can do your standard searching features. Just Google Maps on that. Another great thing that I love about this unit in my apps is being able to watch all my security systems on this. I work in the hotel industry, so sometimes if something's happening, I need to know what's going on. Let's see, get this moved over. So, just give you an example on how well this works here. So, that's my F-150 right there. I'll flash my lights. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, turn some lights on. But that's me right there. Yeah, I drive a big truck. But this does work great. I do highly recommend it. Every app that I've tried on this has worked because I use a lot of Galaxy apps. And it's a nice system to have. It's absolutely fabulous. You have any problems on it, the support team for them has been excellent. They get back to you within sometimes minutes, maybe a couple hours, but they can usually send you a video or talk to you how to fix something that's going wrong on here. I do plan on adding some more features to this. I'm definitely a power user when it comes to vehicles, and I plan on adding a TPMS sensor to be able to read on the screen. Um, I use dash cameras, which I have not installed on this yet, but they have a dash camera that will go right through the uh, be able to watch on the screen. You can hook up your video entertainment game systems, DVDs as external video if you need to do that. Um, I am going to be adding adding a USB port on my dashboard. I got some things right now, right here, right now. I just got them coming down under the dash, but I'll probably add them over here or up here on this blank panel, depending. We'll see when we get there. So you can't go wrong with this unit for the price, for what it does. And this is the upgraded unit, 2 gigabytes with 32 gigs of RAM. It has been a solid system. It sounds great. It does sound great. It sounds just as good or not better than my old factory unit that was in here. I've got all my music loaded on right into the head unit. That's the one thing I don't like about one of my other vehicles, having to keep everything on the USB. You can do it on this if you want to, but I just downloaded everything right into the head unit. It has worked fabulous. So I plan on adding some more apps for my Pandora, my Cirrus Web access, everything else. I can't say one bad thing about this. This has done everything I wanted to do. The only thing I have not been able to do on it is get Hey Google to work on it. But other than that, it's one sharp unit. So if you don't need that feature, then you're going to be set. So you won't go wrong.